Hey, Nathan here, helping you become a better jungler. Here are the NA High Elo review notes we did today. Pretty quick end review for the first one. Some basic mistakes. We looked at a TP Nunu, TP Smart Nunu. It was interesting. Some mistakes, but overall pretty good game plan in terms of win condition, good win con identification. We looked at a game from Broxah here. This was the end of review so quickly. Elise, you can't mess up your first dives, especially when they should have been as easy as it was there. Poor execution. You can look at the specifics there. And then we wrapped up with a pretty good Kindred game from the top 10 player. This was a really good game. Really good stuff. Really good intention behind his plays. Some deaths, but some good deaths as well. Sometimes there is good deaths if you have the right intention in your play. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in my next video. NA Challenger, is it? Grandmaster? Okay, Grandmaster. And this is Tupo. Alright, so, guys, let's review this together. Let's figure this out together, guys. Let's get rid of spoilers. Alright, so he does the Nathan Mott ward. That resets for sweeper. I'm a big fan. Because Kayn can steal these. He can be a little sneaky, cheeky bugger. Pathing towards the center Tom. Yeah, okay. It's at Akali top. Start red. I think we could take a pretty slow early game because Kayn will probably just start red as well, but he wants to start blue here. Oh, no, late invade. Okay, yeah, this is good. Sorry, guys. This is good. I'm a big fan of this. Center Tom is just devastating early. And Nidalee as well against the Kayn. Alright, I'm not a fan of this already, guys. You gotta go. You can't let him get the Raptors like this. You just can't. Keep getting into his face, right? So what they should do is identify this and then keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. Okay? We can't let him just get away with this. Because he's just going to get away with the... So, yeah, he should be going straight. He actually did the Raptors really quickly, dude. But he should keep going. He should keep going. Fuck, I guess he just gets away here anyway, doesn't he? Holy shit, Kayn does it so fast with Smite. Alright, whatever. Let's just keep reviewing. Let's keep reviewing. Now he goes... Yeah, this is actually just so good for Kayn, dude. Fuck, man. But this is actually quite crazy as well. Is that he's going for the red buff here. This is with Lucian priority. This is quite ridiculous. He has no smite as well. This is not good by Karas. So the way that Karasma should play this is he takes the Raptors, he takes this, he understands that bid has priority. Lucian has priority. He just backs off. He comes here and take these camps. Great. We've survived the early game here. But now he's actually given Nidalee a chance to get back into the game, and this is really bad for him, right? So this is really coin flip. And he has to burn flash, and then he dies. So you see how quickly Karasma can do great and then do bad really quickly. Because he's just not assessing. It's like he's going to the red buff, right? The Raptors. So very cheeky. You're not going to get away with that when you go to Lucian mid lane. Okay, when you're planning to Lucian mid lane. Yeah. So he did the right thing. This, and then he backs off. All right, and just relaxes because he's won the early game at that point. You know. It's a great early game. Alright, so the next question here is where's Kayn coming out of base here? Or he could go into golems as well, potentially. Yeah, maybe. But, yeah, maybe that's fine as well. Oh, wow, Rooksy, welcome to the stream. Good to see you here. I haven't seen you for ages, man. We're reviewing high elo NA games. This is your server. This is your region, Rooksy. We gotta help everyone, okay? So you gotta help us out here. Alright, so what we're doing here is, so where's the question we're asking here is where's Kayn going out of base, guys? Top side to blue, that's right. And there we go, he's going to top side. The next question is can we do anything about it? Do we want to do anything about it? We're obviously level 2 Nidalee, not the funnest thing to be playing. Level 3 Nidalee is more fun. So we probably want to get that first. Yep, cool, come here, Krugs. Yep, that's fine. So even though we know that he's gone to top side, there's not much we can do about it. Come into this is good because he knows Kayn's probably going to come counter gank this. Great. And then he comes and checks the top crab. Okay. Remember, guys, where is Kayn? He's probably still top side. Can we contest this crab? This is the question we ask, right? So remember, going back to our information, we know Kayn's top side. Akali has priority. Lucian has no TP. Na's not here. So what should we do instead here, guys? We just got to reset. I'll just reset, get a Dark Seal, and then come straight bot side, right? This is game-losing stuff. All right, so cannot contest top crab because we know Kayn is top side. And we are all alone. It's very sad. We're all alone. Okay. And he has no smite. And no smite. Alright. So let's take a look at the consequences. Alright. There's no consequences here, guys. Maybe that is fine. Because it is a level 2 Kayn. I mean, there's no way he knows that. I mean, this guy, he can't be knowing this. Because to be honest, they actually can't do much to him. And Akali Kayn is some of the weakest early skirmishes in the entirety of League of Legends. That W. Shit. I don't know, guys. This is a tricky one. Part of me feels like this is just good. Oh, actually, Rayleigh has TP as well. Actually, no, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Okay, this is now ridiculous. He just gets away with this because he's Nidalee. Okay, any other champion, that's just like, holy shit, end of review. We get away with it, but not good fundamentals, guys. That's the lesson here. We get away with it, but not good fundamentals. Alright, so we come to go double crab the Kayn. Yeah, I mean, these guys are just useless. I mean, you're useless, guys. Did the Kayn and the Akali not learn their lesson up here? That they can't even 1v2 the Nidalee? Alright, so how do we accelerate this game, guys? This is going to be the question here we need to ask, guys, where's Kayn going out of base? Bot side, right? Probably bot side. Here he is. He's coming bot. Especially since there's Chaos back bot. He wants to come down here. So we come up here. Clear, clear, clear. Clear, clear, clear. Alright, we got 1600 G bangers. We just do a full clear and reset back bot for Dragon. I like that. I like that a lot. Oh, we're going to fix up that. Okay. There's a level 6 Aurelia, level 6. Okay, guys. Do we win this? Do I need to look at the rest of it to figure out if we win this, guys? This fight? Probably not. Level 6 Akali, level 6 Aurelia against a level 5 Nidalee, a level 5. Nah. So the next thing we need to... and no items on Nidalee. She is also useless. I can't... So also the way that League of Legends works in leveling up, guys, is that this is a rule of thumb that I have as well, especially for champs like Nidalee, where you're like purely based on damage, is that if you have no items and you're fighting someone who's level 5 and above, the base stats are so strong that your auto attacks, your damage is literally in the negatives. Akali's full combo here will probably do about this much health of Akali. Okay? Because she has no items. Alright? You see that? That's spear. So then the next thing we need to assess, we need to go all the way back here. We need to figure out decision making. Alright, so mid has move. Do we know mid has move? Yes. Mid has move here. Look at this. Mid lane. Look at this. Look at this. Alright. We even see him sort of pan to here. So the next question is can we make any aggressive play here? Probably not. I know he's coming here to like hover the Gnar, but if you think about this, is that unfortunately Gnar just has to die here. What I'll be doing is use them being topside to reset and then come straight bot for Dragon. Wasn't he pathing toward and playing around center time anyway? Why not continue to play around center time? Come on, guys, right? It's just simple stuff. So mid has move. Can't make any plays top. And the key thing here is, and top is not win con. Okay, there's actually another factor here. A lot of gold. Of gold in inventory. And then the next thing is bot side is win con. The way that the mindset to close out this game now, guys, is play through Lucian priority mid. We've got a 3-0 Lucian. Push. Pressure. Invade. Push. Press. Dive. Push. Dragon. Dragon Soul. So Nimble says, what do you mean by mid has move? So when I say mid has move, is that, so the way that mid lane works is think of it as terms of chess, okay? So Lucian pushes in, reset. So Lucian, he just had his turn, he pushed mid, okay? Resets. Akali, it's now Akali's turn. Akali, push. She now has a turn, right? So again, chess moves. She can either reset here or play for top. Again, we don't know either or, but most likely Akali should probably roam top here because he knows that Nas has to push in the wave because of the wave state. Now, right now, Lucian is stuck on the map. He has to come and push mid, so that he has to go to the mid move, okay? So that's the way you need to view it. You have turns. It's all about resets, about mid. The way that I view mid, it's less about killing people. It's more about who has the turn, who has the move. Because you can use that to do lots of things like objectives, dragons, invades, dives. There's so much cool stuff you can do with mid priority. It's like a cool little tool. So obviously we're not counting to that at all. We come here. He dies. And we would be dragon right now and taking dragon. Oh, we're still staying top here. Yeah. Guys, Aurelia is a counter pick to Nah. There's no way of getting Nah back into this game here, guys. We need to cut it off. Cut our losses. Gone. See you later. Nah goes 0 and 10 this game. We accept. We play through Senna, Lucian, and Tom. We have enough tools to win this game, guys. We don't need to keep helping and like hovering waves and stuff like that. This is sort of the right move, but guys, Nidalee has 2,000 gold in his inventory. What do we know about having no items and making plays against level 6 champions? Stop. Doesn't work. You do negative damage. He's just done it twice in a row. Still on the map with 2,000 gold. Doing 0 damage. You know, even though this is sort of the right idea in some circumstances, it's just not worth it in this situation. Okay, guys? Yay, you got the shot down. Cool, whatever. Doesn't really matter. It's not going to really do anything here to win us this game, guys. We now have 3,000 gold. Pushes in the wave, sure. Bot's getting shoved in. Bot gets dived. End of review. Okay. Not playing around bot. Doing nothing top. Just game over. Yeah, guys. Yeah. We should be, based on how strong our mid laner was, and obviously Senatami is just a really good lane, we should be working close to our second dragon at this point. We're getting close to the second dragon. We're just going to win this game through our Dragon Soul, and we're going to win this game through playing around bot side. And we're going to let Nah go 0 and 10. Great. Okay. Good learners from this one. All right, do we have any other all our notes? Nunu versus Kayn. This is EUS Challenger. No, sorry, I keep saying EUS, guys. This is the NA reviews. Challenger. And this is Yorti. Oh, wow, that's very funny, Bran. You're hilarious. All right, so what we're going to do here is, yeah, Phase Rush, Nunu's the way to go, Nimble. I love Phase Rush. I will literally pick Phase Rush as Nunu, even if it gets nerfed to the absolute, like, it's so used. I love it, okay? Aftershock is, yeah, that's long. That's old school stuff. All right, so we do the Nathan Mott War, just in case Kayn does something sneaky beaky, be a bit of a cheeky bugger. Pathing towards the Nautilus lane. Oh, I love this, guys, by the way. This is great stuff. And also, if Nautilus leashes, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Because Karma can just dominate this lane, and I want to help, you know, help a brother out bot, right? Is it always good to verse chickens versus Kayn? Yeah, it is. It is very good. Are we going to do the red Raptors Gromp path? Ah, he doesn't want to gank bot ASAP. Because the problem around this, guys, is that if you don't do the level 3 into this, you actually lose your opportunity to gank bot. So right now, bot is pretty close to impossible to gank, because what's going to happen, they push in this wave, they ward, and then there's nothing they can do. Seems like maybe he's fine with it. Let's take a look. Yep, so it's watered. They know that. He gets level 3. Alright, so my mindset now, guys, let's quickly shift it quick. Bot lane, there's not really much we can do right now. This is a cannon wave and stuff. What I'll be thinking right now is GP has push. We know Kayn started red, remember, guys? Top crab. Let's double crab the Kayn. Let's contest. We can utilize our mid and top priority. So what I want Nunu to do right now is come and contest top crab, okay? Let's see what he does. I mean, bot lane should never die to this. Okay, they get a flash. Something. I'm not fully satisfied with this, guys. What do we reckon? Is that worth it rather than double crabbing the Kayn? Because the thing about this is I'm against a red Kayn here, guys, and I don't want red Kayn to get a free game off. You know, like he's sort of doing. I mean, a flash is a flash. Okay, we are happy with a flash, but and we get suggestions a flash and a heal. But like they shouldn't be dying to a gank like this. You know, like it's just so low percentage. I guess Nautilus just gets a good hook here. You know. We're going to say we're not fans of this, guys. Okay? We're not fans of this because I'm about high percentage stuff and having good, good fundamentals here. Alright, so, not a fan of this bot gank. Enemy knows bot side. Better to go straight top crab and go contest top crab and double crab Kayn, right? The next question you ask is, well, you know, there's someone is worth it, and this is the conundrum that we're in here, guys. Is that in hindsight it makes sense? It's like we burn the summons, but if Nautilus didn't get that hook off, they just back off and we get nothing. So you know what I mean? So I mean, I guess they do need to shove in the wave. So it sort of is a good gank. They should be spam hitting this wave, and they shouldn't get hooked by that. Yeah. All right, guys. I'm personally not a fan of this, but I can understand that this is still fine. This is still somewhat fine. I can sort of see the principles, the fundamentals around this, and that's what we're about here. The fundamentals, the principles. They need to push in the wave. The lane is sort of screwed. Nunu can close that distance. By the time he gets top, Wukong will have priority. It doesn't even matter, guys. I mean, as we can see here, not. I mean, remember, Akali Kayn is some of the worst combo in League of Legends. Nunu can be here and just take the crab in front of Kayn's face, and he can't do anything about it here, guys. There's no fight that's going to happen here, okay? That's why it's a free double crab. And Wukong has to base. If Wukong comes to this fight, like it's like end of review for Wukong, by the way, guys, because he's just cheater recalled the GP. If Kayn baits Wukong to this fight, like holy fuck. Does Kayn really beat Nunu? Beat Kayn? No, he doesn't beat. No, he doesn't beat him solo, but he takes the crab and runs away. There's nothing you can do about it. You one shot it with Smite crab. You know. Alright, so overall, now we're fans of this. We're back to fans of his gameplay here, okay? So, because we're looking to punish bot summoner spells, right? Oh, by the way, guys, as Nunu, crab, speed up. Always get the speed up before you W. It's the best. It's the #1 key to success. I love river crabs as Nunu, and nothing gets me more excited about it, okay? Because the ganks are just devastating. Bam! Dead. Run away. Alright, so we decided to clear our top game. We need to clear from top to bot now. Sure, we need to catch up on some experience to go. We don't want to fall too far behind. I'm a fan of this. Cool, cool, cool. Wolves. Happy, happy, happy. We're all happy chappies. Playing a path in towards bot. Here we go. Can we one-shot the crab? No. Akali's there, unfortunately. Oh, never mind. We got a bot lane roaming up. Coming in hot. And find a wild Kayn. Wow. Kayn would probably be quite upset about that. Getting hit by that hitbox. I mean, look how crazy that he started his snowball there and he's here. This is how powerful Nunu is with these W ganks on the crab. It's just amazing stuff. So this guy definitely knows the strengths of Nunu. Oh, look at that damage, guys. Slap him. Slap him. Yeah, we don't do any damage, guys, unfortunately. Great question, Unfavored. How often do you look at the map when you play? Do you look at while clearing camps? The difference, when I hear people ask that question, they're looking for like an answer. It's like, how often, right? When I'm looking at the map, I'm looking for key things. I'm looking for key parts of information. I have intention when I look at the map. I don't just randomly just like look at the map just to look at the map. Like obviously you want to gather as much information as possible, but I'm looking at specific things. It's like, and I'm taking into account information quickly. So like, you know, for example, you know how we went straight back to the situation early game here, where we said, you know, that we didn't want to gank bot, we want to go top. So what I'll be looking there is I'm pathing bot. So my first answer to my question and the information I'm looking to gather is, can I gank bot? Okay? Can I gank bot? They warded, maybe, maybe not, right? Then I'm quickly looking, okay, do I need to loop back to the other side of the map? And then I was like, well, what information do I need to know that answer to that? I need to look at top and mid priority. Great, and then I have that. And then, so I'm looking for certain things, and I'm looking for to do, because when people say look at the map more, that doesn't mean anything to me, because people don't know what they're looking for. They need to understand what they're looking for first, which is going to help them have more intention for looking at the map. Does that make sense, guys? So you need to be looking for certain things. You don't just look at the map randomly. I don't look at the map just randomly. I mean, I probably look at the map a lot because I need a lot of information because I need to make the best decisions. But in general, I'm not just like looking at the map all the time. Sometimes I focus on clearing my camps a little bit because I understand the state of the game. And sometimes it's a slow game. You're like, oh, well, I know everything that's going on. I just focus on clearing my camps as quickly as possible, right? So that's sort of my answer to the question there about how often do you look at the maps. I think it's just like the wrong question to ask. You gotta have intention. Everything about League of Legends is about having intention, because that's how you learn as well. Because if you have intention, it doesn't pan out. You need to figure out why. What information did I miss? Very powerful questions. What information did I miss is such a powerful question. All right, so we're suddenly not playing around bot. We're ganking top here. All right, so we need to go back to tracking. We need to understand what we're losing by maybe showing on top here. All right, so Kayn is obviously bot. We take the crab. We decide not to do dragon because we want to reset. We want to go to our top camps. Oh no, sorry, this whole thing happens. Yep, this is fine. Cool. I think it's fun to not do dragon there as well. I don't want to just lose my red buff and stuff for free. That's fine. But I definitely want to be looking to get dragons. I mean, the fact that we have a winning, we're playing around bot. Whenever I'm playing around bot and I'm not getting early dragon souls, I always figure out why. Was it worth it? What happened there? So this top gank might be a bit of a problem here, guys. Yeah. I'm going to have to say it here, guys. I don't think this gank top's worth it at all. Again, same sort of thing. I would just be coming down bot for dragon, guys. GP's already won the lane. The game's already over top. It's just done. It's finished. Here's 1200 gold. It's a perfect base for boots. Yeah, better to reset. There's low impact kills and high impact kills in League of Legends, guys. Just because a lane's gankable, it doesn't mean it's the best decision to make. Okay? Yeah, you know, I guess, you know, again, in another world, this is fine. But again, I'm chilling top. GP's 1-0. It's just over. The better way here, because if we show top here, we might lose bot. You know, our dragon and stuff like that, guys, right? Something to consider. Again, it's fine. Oh, wait, no, because he has TP. He can do shit like this, guys. What am I talking about? He's a genius. This is where TP is coming into play. Gang's top and then TP's bot. What am I talking about? I forgot about this, guys. Alright, never mind. He just won the game. I did. I just got outplayed there, guys. Amazing. There, that's why we play TP Nunu, guys. We can gank 2 lanes at once. We can gank opposite sides of the map at once. Amazing stuff. Is it worth the gank top and Rift? No, it's not poop lol jungle because we're going to lose too much tempo doing the Rift Herald. We have to be bot. The way that you need to frame it is that every second you're not bot, you're losing the game. Sort of how you frame it in your mind. And that helps you not compensate for plays and stuff. Straight up Sunfire. Yep, I would rather that over Brute. Sunfire is an amazing item. Gank bot. Alright, this is good. Excellent. Yeah, beautiful. Take dragon. Yeah, ideally this was sort of our second dragon here, guys, but it's alright. Alright, we might just wrap up this review here, guys. I think we understand the whole TP thing. This is good. This is good. So what we're going to do here, guys, is let's just say, yeah, overall played around bot well. He understood win con, right? It's good. Pretty well. Identified a win con and executed upon it. Some things I maybe would be doing differently in this game. But again, the TP thing, that's just fucking genius, man. So let's just say genius top gank into bot. Because what junglers, because I would like forget I'm versing a TP Kayn, so I'd be like, oh, Kayn's top side, I can do something bot. And then like the Nunu randomly TP's bot and like incredible stuff. Incredible stuff. Alright, we've got a lot of different game plans in the chat here, guys. This is a tricky bicky, this one. I don't think there is one answer. Path in top to make sure Rengar's fine is good. Because Lee Sin could maybe try and do some sort of cheesy gank top like super early. Yasuo Rakan, shit. Like, it's a bit of a mess there as well. Samira, Nautilus, you want them to sort of, you know, win lane early, and they're actually pretty good into their team composition. We can do a lot here, guys. Path in top here, I think is fine. Path in bot, also fine. The advantage of path in bot is you don't let your bot lane leash, but I feel part of me feels like it doesn't matter if bot lane leashes or not, in a way. I don't even know how Yasuo or Rakan lane, so I think path top is fine. I'm happy. Maybe happy with both. I can see arguments for both. If Rengar loses, that is true. Maybe that outweighs everything. Maybe that outweighs everything. So this is... I'm happy. Okay, we know that we're getting matched because he's starting blue. And Rengar hates leashing. That's true as well. Oh, yeah. Sorry, that nails it in the coffin right there, guys. We forgot about that. Rengar cannot leash. Must dominate lane. So it's not path and dot. It must. Is important. As Rengar cannot leash. That's the key. And Diana wants a leash. You can't just clear the jungle Diana on there. So this is good. Big fan of this pathing, guys. This is good. I'm a big fan of this already. Absolute kerfuffle bot. All sums burnt. Maybe we can think about punishing that. Rengar can't leash because Rengar is a champion that must dominate lane. You see how he got first blood there? That's because he didn't leash. Alright, so we got a bit of a biff here. So we obviously know Lee Sin's there. Lee Sin knows we're here. I love that. We hit the plant. He hits the plant. Wait, why is Lee Sin losing his abilities on the crab? This is ridiculous. Okay, well Lee Sin's doing a bit of an end of review here thing, guys. What do you guys reckon? Dude, look at the attack speed on Diana. It's actually crazy with the passive. Alright, guys. Remember, we lose this game. Let's figure it out. How do we lose this game after such an amazing early game? Question time. Where is Lee Sin going to go out of base? Well, right now we know he's going topside, right? Alright, so we get double TP. Please concede the crab. Please, 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 please. No reason to risk the crab here. Okay, maybe we know why we lose this game, guys. Oh, well, there you go. That's pretty obvious, isn't it? Guys, basic fundamental errors, yeah? We get double TP. Sorry, no, there's no TP. We get TP from Fizz. No, just concede top crab. We don't need to do it to win the game. Don't need to do it. Like, I'm even fine getting double crab. We've just had an amazing early game. The game's won, guys. The game is over. Stop making risky plays. Understand when the game's done, right? Everyone's saying flush for the crab, all this sort of stuff. It's just ridiculous. It's crazy how quickly people lose games from crabs. Look at this, guys. The enemy team is now back into the game completely. And this is why, guys, it's just basic fundamentals. We know this. We all know this as junglers, how crab loses his games. We need to figure this out. We need to not be doing this in our games because we just make the game so much harder for ourselves for no reason. Especially when we get an early lead like that, you know? If anyone gets anything out of my content, I would actually be happy retiring at 60 years old as a League of Legends coach, where people never screw up a crab, ever. I'm happy with that. I'm happy to pass away knowing that everyone that has watched my content never dies at crab. That will be that's life in my eyes. All right, guys. Wow, Fred Step, thanks for the sub. Tier 1, awesome stuff, man. Love it. All right. So we are looking to hover bot. Where's the enemy jungler? We need to figure out tracking here. Okay, so we matched Lee Sin path in. So Lee Sin is bot side right now. So we actually know this, and they're actually pinging this. Okay, so this is good. I like this. This is what we would call a counter gank, right? He's looking to counter gank Lee Sin. So now this is this is a timing thing. If Lee Sin hasn't showed by now, I'm a little bit scared. I think he's probably just clearing to top side at this point. Well, they engage. They come in here. Yeah, showing here. I would be pretty pissed off showing here and doing nothing. This is not good because you give a lot of information away to the enemy team. We don't really have the kill threat because remember, these guys are backing off right now. They're not going to keep fighting, are they? It doesn't make sense. I guess he has to go in now. Sorry, he has to go in now. This is all good. Let's not overcomplicate this. All right, so cool. We're there. Lee Sin shows mid. That's pretty good for us. Wow, look at this Lee Sin. I mean, it's Yasuo. He's putting in the work. Wow. Good stuff. Alright, well, now we get Dragon. Cool. Sure. We have 1,000 gold. Looking to maybe reset on the Nash's Tooth. Is that what the item's called still? Well, he can buy Nash's. That's fine of a death. That's fine as a death. Alright, so let's figure out this Herald here, guys. They see us on vision. Nautilus has move. Okay, I think this Herald's fine. This Herald's fine. Yep. Good. Okay, sure. Rakan has move. Okay, we just lose this fight. What's going on here, guys? Shit, Viego's just so good in these situations, isn't he? Alright, so my question here is, could we have dragged out the Herald to a location that is more safe for us? We know obviously Viego's going to be coming down to this. We're doing it in the corner here. Like, if we had it dragged out here, maybe we would be in a better situation here and be doing it in the bush. Shit. I mean, I don't know. I don't think there's much to learn from this situation, guys. This is a really shit way to lose the game. It really is. There's not much to look at here, guys. But let's just take away the crab. This is just a game we just take away crab. Conclusion. First crab problem. Be comfortable conceding it. And understand when you've won the game. Because the way that I view this as well here, guys, is that the game's just so different for him as well. Because if he didn't die to that crab and stuff, he would be like perfectly clearing his camps for tempo and stuff. And you know, the fact that he had that early game and Lee Sin is now like ahead in CS. Like, look at the CS. I'm not happy with this as a Diana. You know, like this is not really Diana's identity. Like, this is fine. The decision to do this was fine, but based on his poor decision making beforehand. You know what I mean? So he sort of like is stuck to do this in a way. You know what I mean? So that's sort of why this is sort of like my what is it? My bone to pick with this game, in a way. And again, it comes down to the first grab, right? And this is CLG Broxah. Alright, game plan as Elise, guys. Really important stuff. What should we do here? What's the win condition? Do we want to play around Blitzcrank into Xerath? That's pretty good. I think that we play around bot here, guys. What do you reckon? Is that the game plan? Plan of attack? Yeah, let's play around bot. Bot mid. Yep, bot mid somewhat as well. Is that a Camille mid? Gragas into Camille. Alright, so we do a bit of a cheeky invade here. Sure. Great. Oh my god, did we get a flash? Oh, Blitzcrank burned flash and Xerath has no flash. Didn't burn flash. No. It's actually not even worth, honestly. Oh no. We can't late invade Rumble's blue, guys. Look out. Elise is one of the worst champs early game for invades. And they have an Ezreal Xerath who could poke the shit out of us. We can literally not late invade blue in a million years. Even if we get a hook, honestly. Especially that they have flashes still. Okay, so he's pathing for bot. Beautiful. Like it. Yeah, bot. You can't let bot get poked out. Otherwise, it's just game over. Right, so we know Rumble started blue. So we're going to set up a dive here. Oh, this is looking good, guys. We've got a big wave coming up. Here we go. We don't have sweeper. That's quite upsetting. Alright, we've got to execute on this flawlessly, guys. Here we go. Auto attack. Oh, that's a cocoon. At least didn't tank first. Far. Oh, no. Oh, gee. Oh. Guys, we just misexecuted it. Right idea, misexecution. Okay. So let's see how we play this better. You know, you gotta start with the... No. Oh, yeah. So, okay, guys. Okay, the way you play this is Elise. Okay, Elise has to tank first. No one kid is success, okay? Because you can tank for ages with Repel, right? So he shouldn't start with a cocoon. He should start with... So what I'll be doing right now, I'll run to Ezreal's face right now, like here. And then auto attack. You have to tank first. So right idea, miss execution. Execution. You have to tank first as Elise with Repel. I mean, if you fuck up this dive, guys, it's end of review. It's just game over, yeah? And now Kindred just chills and he gets crab. He gets his marks and everything. Oh, wait, sorry. We got the Kindred. Yeah, that's right. Auto Q, then throw E. That's right. Unfavored. Good stuff. God, we're so far behind. We're level 4 Elise, guys, into a Rumble here. Watch the damage from Rumble here, guys. Ready? Watch this. Oh, wait. Never mind. He flashes. Okay, sure. Cool. All right, maybe we got something. Yeah, so that's a good point, Charlie. You only take damage from tower. It's not through CC because your E does no damage. No, we have no flash. So, oh, no, we eat a cocoon. We go back for round 2. Oh, people just die. Alright. Let's end the review of that dive. There's nothing more. Let's end where I order end the review for Elise. You can't fuck up a dive like that, guys, okay? Yes, Elise can die people in full HP very easily. Poop lol jungle. So the next thing here, we got one more game, guys. What do we want to do? We got Kindred versus Kayn. This is NA Challenger, and this is Draven 696969, but this is Tomio. Okay, so game plan here, guys. We're against a Kayn. We could maybe do a lot here. Raul, Varus. Staying red's definitely good here. We're gonna have a lot of options. Red into blue invade. The problem with that, Victor, is that it's sort of like obvious these days. You know, like there's an element like it's good, but there's like an element of it where like I think we can do it. I would have a crack at that. I think it's fine. We actually not even having sweeper, so maybe he doesn't even want to do that. Yeah, I don't think it's that necessary, guys. I don't think it's that necessary. I think it's fine. This is fine. Red, blue, Gromp. And the next thing here is, do we know he started blue? This is key information, guys. Okay, he could do leashless, though, as well, so we don't necessarily know that he started blue. He is pinging it. Okay, that actually does sort of look like a top leash. So maybe we could assume that he started blue. I think that's realistic. Yeah, I mean, top, bot, mid. I think we can do a lot this game. I wouldn't say there's like a clear win con here. I would sort of see how the early game plays out in the first crab. Oh, blue gets reset. Oh, jeez, this is a disaster. 3 camps by 3 minutes and 7 seconds, guys. But it works out. This is a 5-head play. Okay. He goes for his mark top. That's standard stuff. We love our marks as Kindred. We always ideally want to be going to the mark. We know Kayn's not going to be there for it. A bit of a biff here. We got our rel support. This is a 4. I love these. This is Challenger, guys. I love it. The 4v4 topside on the first crab. This gets me excited. You guys might think it's a clown fiesta, but it's actually not. It's actually good gameplay. It's actually good. Both supports have to roam and match each other here. You gotta adapt to these situations in Challenger. It's all part of the fun. Okay, Kayn. And goes and takes his Kayn shows top and stuff. He takes his camps. Beautiful. Love this. That's annoying that it reset there a little bit. Shit. Shit. We're resetting camps a lot here, guys. Alright, so we come here. Yep, cool. We take the dragon. Yep, sure. Probably want to reset. Good. Moonquiver. Resetting on Moonquiver is always your early game objective as Kindred here, guys, okay? Which is 1300 gold, by the way. No, never tier 2 boots. Always Moonquiver. You do negative damage with tier 2 boots. People used to go that, but Moonquiver is now the go-to, Victor, okay? Moonquiver is their #1 key to success as Kindred early game. If you don't have Moonquiver, goodbye to your early game, yeah? Right, or does Berserker Rush? No, I disagree. I don't see how that's better than Moonquiver. Maybe if you're like 1100 gold, maybe, but you got to get Moonquiver. Is it Moonquiver or Noonquiver? Shit, it's Noonquiver. God, you guys calling me out. Fuck, I didn't even know. I thought it was Moonquiver. I literally kept on saying that. Literally today I learned. Alright, so let's break down this dive, guys. What's going on here? We got a pretty fat wave here. We got Volibear level 6. This is 101 dive in. Excellent. Right. Easy peasy, Japanesey. Kayn's level 5. Nothing to do here. Beautiful. He gets level 6. Excellent. Beautiful. This is flawless gameplay right now, guys. This is beautiful League of Legends. I'm so excited. Yeah, that was very good to skip top camps and go straight to top. Yeah, we do need to highlight that. I didn't highlight that enough. I need to emphasize this. So you see how he resets here, guys? And he skips all his camps here. You see how all his camps are up? Oh, no, so he did Krogs. Sorry, he does Krogs. No, this is good. Yeah, I was going to say, that doesn't make sense. So you see how there's a fat wave coming up here? He should be thinking, he's thinking about diving on the next wave. He has to come here. Every other jungle will be like, oh, let's do red. Let's do all that sort of stuff, right? So you come here and you need to go straight here. So this is excellent. He almost did his red. This was interesting. Then he realized he needed to dive top. So he almost actually didn't do it. But you definitely dive top. With Volibear ult as well. Volibear is the ultimate diver with his ult. So what we're going to say here is excellent decision. Excellent decision to skip top camps to dive top with Volibear. How many marks we got? We got 2 marks at 8 minutes. Okay, not ideal, but it's alright. Come down for our mark. Beautiful. Saves top. Dies for it. Disaster. But roll clumps cleans up. Sure, this is a worthy death. I'm satisfied with this death. Volibear's pretty out of control at this point. Oh. Oh. Go, Victor. Oh. Dragon. Yeah, the Rel's definitely doing some good job here. Maybe you should review this Rel, Coach Charlie. Twitch TV JLol is a streamer. He's definitely putting out some serious pressure. Yep, I think just farming here, relaxing is all good. He's got 3 marks. Trying to make a play with Rel here. Let's break this one down, guys. I think this death is not that fun. So what we're doing here is Volibear is obviously very strong. Varus is also strong. We're playing around Rel, so we're trying to make an aggressive play here. I can sort of see this. They should be reacting to mid. We're looking to catch people, looks like, on that ward. I can see it. He just sort of just queues over and then just gets... They must know they must be walking over wards. Yeah, they didn't clear this. Yeah. Bit of a shame. I can sort of see it. It's the right idea. It's the right idea, guys. This is good. Yeah, right idea. Just, you know, wards. Maybe clear it first. And nobody showed mid-wave. That is a potential, yeah. Nobody showed mid-wave. So it is, but you probably shouldn't be queuing over the wall when nobody showed mid-wave, right? Mid-wave... should play more cautiously. Right, that's like the fundamentals here, right, guys? People showing on the map. You know, if everyone's missing, you don't know where they are, so queuing over is a bit coin flip, yeah. So this slows down the game pretty considerably, I'd say. So a play like this adds about 3-4 minutes to the game, guys, you know? So it takes a little bit longer to close out now. Alright, so massive kerfuffle after that. That's a very key lesson there. Let's write that down, Charlie. Priority means nothing. Means nothing if nobody shows on the wave. Powerful. Because I hear a lot of people in excuse for reviews, they like die or something like that or something. It's like, well, Nathan, I have priority. Or it's like, well, yeah, no one's showing on the wave. It only means so much, you know? Or my melee laner didn't move. It's like, well, the enemy laner just decided to fuck the wave and just get there first and win the game, right? You got to be really specific about making sure you know where the enemy players are on the map, right? Alright, so we're making another aggressive play. They're all topside. Sure, get another mark. Whoopsie daisy. God, blue Kayn's so annoying to play against as Kayn, by the way, guys. It's actually a bit of a counter pick. He doesn't have ult, he's just dead. Oh my god, he survives. Never mind. Disaster. Alright, so the enemy team sort of overstays a bit. And then they die, and then we get Dragon. This is a very standard, like, challenger game, like, top challenger game, guys. Like, the way that challenger works in the Thai challenges, people have the right idea. In general, people are making good aggressive plays, but it's sort of like, you know, mechanics plays into it, and, like... But in lower elo, it's just, like, people are making the wrong plays all over the place, and there's no intention to it or anything like that, right? So, yeah, like, this is pretty normal. This is good stuff. I would say, overall, this is a pretty good game from Kindred here. Maybe some things to polish up. And then they just die for Dragon, the game's over. And they get the Dragon Soul and then they win the game. So I guess the rest of the game is them just like prepping for the next Dragon Soul, and then they just win another fight. Push mid, I love it. Mid priority, move into Dragon. Clear vision. Guys, mid priority first. There's no reason because your mindset right now is you don't even need to you don't even need to fight really. You can just get priority and then they just lose this fight. And then they get Dragon Soul. Alright. Overall, another good game. Good intentions. And solid gameplay, I would say, overall. Can you explain the thought process of choosing who to mark as Kindred? So the way that the mark works is that, so ideally you're marking, you know, champs that you're looking to gank or looking to gank. So you sort of need to wait for the timing. So sometimes it's like, you like want to mark them a little bit before you go there to gank it. Because if you mark them as you're about to gank it, you don't get the mark. Because if they die too quickly, you can't get it. But in general, yeah, the jungle support marked is the way to go. Because obviously you're more likely to be fighting the jungler and the support as well. Yeah, marking laners is hard as Kindred because if you mark someone, they're like, oh shit, dude, like obviously he's coming to kill me, you know, run away, you know, go away. Alright guys, so that wraps up our 5 NA high elo reviews and our 5 EU high elo reviews. I'll upload these to my YouTube channel over the next couple of days.